Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition. It's Thor Gunnarsson. It's the Bolton Wanderers on a quest for Champions League glory. Sit back, relax, get in your comfy chair, grab your favourite beverage, turn on that big screen TV, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode, FIFA 21 with Bolton Wanderers. We sit in 20th position at the moment, but a couple of games in hand on the teams above us. We need to pick up some points, and we've got some, reasonably easy fixtures, you'd feel, because we've got Harrogate up next, who sit below us, which hopefully we can get a win with the form that we've been in. And then, of course, we take on Mansfield Town as well below us. Then we move into April, so we should get a Youth Academy report back as well in this episode. And we take on Exeter City, who are sitting in 10th. So let's just go. Let's try and get some points. Let's finish this season with a respectable points tally and get ourselves away from the bottom of the table. Let's jump into it with a player upgrade. Right, today's player upgrade is in for Ozilish. It comes in from Luca. Thank you very much for your comment. 55 thumbs up. Well done to everyone that got involved. It's outstanding seeing the likes on the comments. It just shows that little bit of interaction that we do have on this channel. He's gone with the number 4 because he's a big fan of Sergio Ramos. Some short sleeves, some white boots, and some white hand tape. Pretty simple, but hopefully he can have an impact here with Bolton for at least a few seasons. And you don't know. Who knows where this big lad is going to end up, but he could be a big part of this campaign. We'll have to wait and see. Let's get you someone else to upgrade. Right, today's upgrade will be for Caravan. The big Icelandic centre-back. If you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, let me know in the comment section, of course. Thumbs up on the ones you like, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck. First game of today's episode, we host Harrogate Town. Cutsy's Harrogate Town. Well, if it was Cutsy's Harrogate Town, we'd be in some serious trouble. But no, we're going against this 4-4-2 formation. They're looking a little bit tired, and hopefully we can run over the top, get 3 points, and move on with our day. Zelensky between the sticks. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's a night fixture, and Al Lou, leading goal scorer here in League 2, he has been in some sensational form. Hopefully he can get going here today against Harrogate. Let's get into this one. Just decides to try and turn his man, slips it forward, finds Al Lou, has a little bit of space, lays it off, has Schultz, and Schultz will shoot, keeps it low. Belshaw with the save. Slick passing from Harrogate Town indeed. 5 minutes gone, their first attack, and they're in the back of the net. Well, it looks like it will be an interesting game. This idiot's dodging and weaving his way around the camera. Yeah, all right, mate. Settle down. It's only 1-0, but Krejci just got turned there. He couldn't go with his man. It's a good finish, Zelensky. Come on, mate. We're giving you a chance here. We need you to stand tall. The big pole. Didn't have a chance. 1-0. Rotenberg. Leonard slips one forward. Schultz onside, drives his way to the box. Johan Schultz, once the goalkeeper will get a corner. Pushes his way forward. Schultz finds Low, lays it off. Johan Schultz into the box. Johan Schultz will finish. 1-1 back into the game. Johan Schultz, 13 goals for the season. That's more like it. That's the football we're looking for. Build up play, find an opening. Johan Schultz gets the finish. 1-1 here at the University of Bolton Stadium. The big German gets the finish. Let's go. And he does well. Finds Rotenberg. Lays it off. Schultz. Is it forward? Kassoon. Back for Johan Schultz. Now lays it out in front. Al Lou trying to push on. Good tackle. Keeper comes out. Al Lou is there. Tries to bring it across. Oh, yes! It's wonderful football. Schultz with his second. The keeper was drawn out by Al Lou. Bolton have the lead to make it 2-1. Schultz with his 14th. Look at this. The keeper just stopped. Wasn't sure. Caught in no man's land. And Al Lou with the vision. Schultz with the finish. Did it get Schultz? I think it's off his shoulder and into the back of the net, but we'll take a goal any way we can. Just steps on the keeper for good measure. 2-1. Oh, Menendez just came off his line and just hit him like a bus. Plays it forward. Schultz. No, that needed to go to Kassoon, Schultzy. Good ball out wide. Harrogate Town push forward. Bergman here to do the work. Runs around and then gets done on the opening. We need some bodies back here, boys. Mendes trying to corral the troops. Harrogate tries to find an opening. Krejci there. Bergman did well. We might get him on a counter here. Here's Leonard. Slips it forward. Johan Schultz, he's already got a brace. Can he get a first half hat-trick? Drives his way inside. Johan Schultz, good save from Belshaw and cleared away. And over the line, there's the whistle. 2-1 at Bolton. Good fight back. A big second half here required. Get picked off here. Bit of possession football. Here's Al Lowe. He'll lay one forward. Leonard trying to get there. He does get there, but I think the keeper got a touch. Goal kick though. Drives his way forward. Leonard makes the run forward again. Leonard! Good save, Belshaw. Some fluency coming here. As Harrogate make a couple of changes. Demi whips in. Krejci gets up. Walker comes away with it. And Demi. Rottenberg. Pass picked out on the way to Al Lowe. Harrogate push forward again. Mendes, big challenge. Al Lowe into the middle. Has Leonard. And out wide now for Kassoon. Oh, he's got some space. Kassoon drives his way forward. He's into the box. Dragomir Kassoon. Oh, it's wonderful. It's a good finish on the counter-attack. Kassoon gets his 11th goal of the season. That makes it 3-1 Bolton. That just about shuts the door here for Harrogate Town. Kassoon has been moved out to the wing and he's starting to relish this kind of opportunity. A good finish in the end. 3-1. Oh, jeez. Quick play there from Harrogate. Makes it 3-2. Zielinski just isn't a man in form. He pulls off a big save every now and then, but that match sharpness definitely affecting him. 3-2. Harrogate Town now with a sniff. Might be time to make some substitutions, Zielinski. I mean, we're trying to give you some minutes here, mate, so you can sharpen up, but that's shocking. 3-2. Right, we'll make some changes. Alu really hasn't had an impact today, and we'll give Northdale some minutes. And Wallace and Nil will check in out on the wings. Kassoon into the midfield and give Leonard a rest. Krejci did well. There's Wallace. Kassoon. Plays it forward. Johan Schultz on the break. Looking for a hat-trick. Johan. Oh, he's missed. Tired. Kicking in. Unfortunately, Johan Schultz not getting his hat-trick here. Oh, unlucky. Wallace. Plays it forward. Here is Northdale. Plays one over the top. Schultz tries to get in. Johan Schultz does get his hat-trick. Let's go. 4-2. Bolton seal it. Johan Schultz with an electrifying day in the office. He's got himself a hat-trick. A lovely little ball over the top there from Northdale. That's 4-2 here at the University of Bolton Stadium. Look at this from Northdale. This is vision. Just knew Schultz could get there. And Schultz, he just smashes it home. Get in, lad. 15 goals for the season. It's a good return. 4-2 and 3 points pretty much locked in there. And there is the final whistle. 3 points for Bolton. 9 shots to 5, even possession. Schultz with a 10. Right, second game of today's episode. We take on Mansfield Town at the One Call Stadium. Nathan Elliott is back from injury. He'll start on the bench with some low sharpness. Jones between the sticks. Evans, Payne get a start here today, as well as Ozilish. And let's see if we can take 3 points on the road. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are on the road against Mansfield Town, looking for another 3 points. Needing another big performance, but a little bit tired. A midweek fixture. And you can see there Menendez stretching it out. Let's see if we can get another victory. Oh, left wide open here, Riley, but Menendez is there to get a quick clearance. Here is Evans. Bit of space to run. Drives his way forward and down to the pocket. Evans cuts back inside. It's for Payne. Lays it off. Al Lowe finds an opening, and Menesi has got some good blocks in thus far. And it will be a corner here for Bolton. It's on off here for Schultz. Back inside. Still goes Schultz. Al Lowe makes the run. Is it a decoy? Play on side now. Al Lowe. Good save. Get in there, Schultz. Al Lowe. Plays one off, has Evans. Oh, couldn't swing it back. Well, there is the whistle for half-time. A pretty uneventful one, to be fair. It's 0-0. Plays it back now for Zaga. Back to Aulu and out to Demi. Inside has Johan Schultz. Gets the run from Payne. Payne needs to play this one forward. Looks for Evans on the run. Evans cuts back. Feeds it inside for Schultz. Good block from Sweeney. Evans. Bergman. No one could get on the end of that one. The pressure. Too much to handle. It's good from Menendez and Demi. Aulu back out wide for Demi. Demi pushes forward. He gets something here into the box. He'll look for Schultz. Oh, it's picked out, and the keeper was there to recover. Right, we'll make 3 changes here. Neil, Caravan and Elliott check in for Demi Vizaga. And Schultz is going to go in the midfield. Let's get Nathan Elliott up top. He's back from injury. He's a little bit underdone, but he could spark something. There's Nil. Some fresh legs. Schultz makes the run. He plays it forward. Johan Schultz bursting through the midfield. Has he got the legs? Johan Schultz. Oh, he's missed. Just when he gets tired, he just seems to lack that bit of composure. It was a big run. Needed to finish there. Oh, that one's played through. And fuck! Mansfield find a way through. 1-0. It's not a game we should be losing. I mean, they've controlled a lot of the possession today. We've lacked options. But we haven't taken our chances either. Mansfield Town break one through. Mendes pulled in. Ozilish looked like he had it covered, but he obviously didn't. And it's 1-0. He's got through again here. And he's fucking got 2. I'll tell you what, our team is on toast. Maynard has 2. Unbelievable. The defence just went to sleep. Ozilish missed a challenge, and that lets the man straight through behind him. Near post finish, you got to do better, Jones. 2-0, game over. Neil. Elliott. Plays it forward. Johan Schultz. Oh, great save. Big save from the goalkeeper. He's been massive for them today as well. And this is going to be a loss here for Bolton. And there's the whistle. A 2-0 defeat. Not what we needed. Well, 10 shots apiece. We just didn't take the most of our opportunities. Rottenberg with an 8.4. Today on the Media Watch, we've got a message in from Stefano. And apparently Schultz, after the 10th goal of the season, he decided to celebrate in style. He went to a local escape room with Lou. The 2 guys are still having nightmare after they were stuck there for 5 hours, and hopefully it won't affect them on the pitch. Well, it looks like it might be affecting Lou. We'll have to wait and see how this story develops. Maybe they can escape and find some touch. That's all we've got time for in the Media Watch today. We'll see you again with the stories very, very soon. Right, youth player unsettled. We've had news that artist Navarosh is looking to cancel his contract. So that means that he needs to be called up to the first team if we think that he's good enough. Let's have a look at the Youth Academy. Right, artist Navarosh is the left midfielder here from Latvia, 53 up to 56. 5-star skill moves, and he could be an option. Let's bring him in and we'll, monitor his progress. Welcome to the first team. Right, the Youth Academy reports are back for another month. Let's have a look at how their full academy is tracking. Alfie Hull, 80 to 86. He's gone up 3 already, so possibly an option. We've got Kim Suk Young, of course, 50 overall left back. He's already up 1, so we'll see how that goes. His potential's not too shabby indeed. And we've got a new lad here in Sujin Kang, a right back from North Korea. 6 foot 3, 79 to 94 potential, 50 overall at the moment. So, okay, some decent talent coming through. Ibrahim Ayupi already up to a 40, but that potential has dropped away. And you know what? I think it's time that we start moving on some of these kids, and we are going to release him. Now, Dietrich Gruber, 54 overall centre midfielder, 79 to 94, definitely an option, but we'll see how he's tracking a little bit later in time. Thomas Wilson, 66 to 84. I don't think this lad's going to make it for us either, and I am going to release him. We've got a new lad here in Bobby Sadar from Germany, 62 to 86. He's just come into the academy at 56 overall, so we'll give him a month at least and see how he's tracking. Richard Johnson, 70 to 86. He's 17 years of age. You know what? I think even though the potential is a little bit lower, he's 17. Is it worth bringing him in? I mean, I'm going to have to sign up a few players because we're going to lose quite a few going into next season, and he is 17. So whether he comes in and plays a role for us, whether he goes out on loan just to try and get that potential up. Let's get old Dick Johnson into this team. Now we've got Maxi Sturm, probably the highest looking lad here, 63 overall. He hasn't increased this month, but 76 to 94 potential still. I'm going to leave him in the academy for now. We've got Samuel Barker at 78 to 84, up to a 56. Yeah, he's English. We'll hold on for now. And Ravio Petrova, 61 overall left winger, 73 to 85. We don't need the left side just yet, so we'll hold him in the academy. It is time to send out the scouts once again, so leave me some new countries down below on countries you would like to see us visit. Thumbs up on the ones you would also like to see us go to, because generally those are the ones that get picked. Today, though, we are off to Zimbabwe, thanks to Tippy. 87 thumbs up to head off to Zimbabwe. We're going for physically strong. Niskar94 has sent us off to Brazil for technically gifted with 40 thumbs up, and Racer Jake has got in with Burkina Faso with 37 thumbs up. If you don't know where Burkina Faso is, it's actually an African country near Nigeria, a little bit inland, very, very hot. So we'll see what we can pick up from there. Get those new countries in down below and we'll head off there shortly. Right, final game of today's episode. We host Exeter City at the University of Bolton Stadium. Well, what a better performance than we put up there against midweek against Mansfield Town. We bring the first team lineup back in. We're going to go with Zielinski in this one. Him and Jones both hit and miss at the moment. So who's going to grab, that number one position? Who knows? But Schultz and Lou probably needs a goal. He's been quiet over the last few. Schultz has been knocking them in. So we'll see how we go here today. Let's look for a victory. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at home. We need a victory. We need to scrape our way out of the bottom four. And Allo looking for some goals. Oh, it's good early pressure, but Zielinski does make a save. Exeter City looking quite ambitious already. Leonard with a pick out. Allo gets one out here for Demi, and he's got a panic. Demi drives his way forward. What's his finishing like? Let's get him in here. Demi, yes! Gets it, son. That's his first career goal. Demi just takes it away and composes himself to get the finish. 1-0 Bolton. And the Albanian gets his first goal here for the club. It's been a long time coming. Keeper can't believe he's been beaten there. But Demi just took off, pushed his way into the box, composed himself and gets the finish. And it is 1-0 Bolton Wanderers. Krejci misses it completely. Cuts back inside. Menendez is there. Who's getting up? Zielinski. From Krejci. Allo has been hit, but he plays one forward here. Schultz on the run. Johan Schultz, bang, 2-0. Don't give him that amount of time. 2-0 Bolton Wanderers. Johan Schultz is going up trumps in this episode. Gets in, boys. This is better. This is the kind of performance we need. If we want to push our way up the table and be a force to be reckoned with next season, we need players who can stand tall and compose themselves. 2-0 Bolton Wanderers. Demi does well, feeds it out. Leonard gets the overlap run here from Kassoon. He'll drive his way forward. Still comes Kassoon, lays it off. Schultz, let's go! 3-0 Bolton. Johan Schultz really starting to find some touch up front as well. Looks like he's been to the hairdressers there and got a little bit of a frosting in. It's a really good outlet ball. Kassoon looks inside. Schultz in space, takes the touch and gets the finish. 3-0 Bolton. Plays it over the top. Lou. Oh, couldn't get there. He needs some touch, Lou. Maybe he's run out of special sauce. Well, there's the half-time whistle. A good solid first half there from Bolton. It's 3-0. Cut back here. Behind Schultz. Looks inside. Demi's got a touch on it. Unfortunately, it's wide. Oh, Menendez bone crunching. Kassoon gives it away. Menendez there again. Here is Rotenberg. Just drives his way forward. Still comes Rotenberg. Now lays it off. Has Demi. Pushes his way inside. Demi shoots. And not this time. Oh, Zielinski, what are you doing? Oh, my day, Zielinski. Caught in no man's land. Still somehow gets back to keep that out. That's actually a very good effort. Payne doesn't lay the challenge. Menendez in the way. Bergman, Payne. Here we go. Out we go. Leonard pushes forward. Still goes Leonard. He's got Wallace here out wide. Wallace will look in deep. Plays it over. Northdale. Oh! That is a wonderful finish. Northdale with his 4th goal of the season. On the end of a wonderful cross from Wallace. And that's more like it from Bolton. Playing our way out of defence. Found an opening. And look at this ball from Wallace at the back stick. Northdale completely unmarked. And gets the finish. 4-0. Oh, Zelensky can't get down. No clean sheet again for him. 4-1. Exeter find a way through. Well, maybe that is our game plan here. Hit them hard, hit them early. Get enough in the bank because we know that late in the game, these boys tend to fade. Menendez was trying to mark up everyone. Just pick one, mate. Zelensky. Unlucky. Oh, he's got another one. Fuck. 4-2. Goal central. I'm telling you, the last 10 minutes, these boys can't run out 90 yet. As Jose gets his 2nd. As we are in no man's land. I mean, we've just given up, really. You can't give up. I mean, Vizanga trying to flick out. Krejci just passed it straight to the man. Menendez caught behind. Zelensky has gone to sleep. Schultz lays off. Leonard. And a good save in the end from Ward. Corner late here for Bolton. Demi whips in. Schultz is there on the back stick. Menendez, no chance. 4-2. We take 3 points at home. Well, they had more shots. Maybe they deserved the win. Not good enough, but we were. Schultz with a 9.6. 3 points for Bolton. Right, and that's where we finished today's episode. That means there's 4 games left in the season, so we might try and knock them out in the next episode and get this season finished. I'm kind of hoping that the mods are ready to go before the start of season 2. It looks like Paul and the boys have had some breakthroughs, so they're not too far away. But you know, if they're not ready for, you know, when I'm ready to record, we'll continue on. But I don't think the kit changes are too far away by the looks of things. Fingers crossed we can get those in. I would like to add a 3rd kit, you know, and start putting our own stamp on this series. But that's where we leave it today. Still sitting in 20th position with a game in hand on some of the teams above us. We've got Cheltenham Town up next and possibly could push up a little bit. We'll wait and see. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, you know, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the video